Hi boys and girls, welcome to the Giggle Room. I'm glad you joined me today. I've got a special thing that we're gonna do. This is the Play-Doh Makeable Creations Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Kit. It's got Mickey and Donald and different things that you can do, and it's step-by-step instructions, so it's good for you young boys and girls, and it's ages 3 and up. Now you're gonna need some of Mom and Dad's help to open the containers and open the packages because they do come like this. So you're gonna need help to open these. And they come in really bright colors. As you can see, these are the colors that we have for Donald. And then also, I've gone ahead and done a few of the things just in preparation to help you guys get these little creations done. So let's start and I'll show you what we do. You have to pick Mickey's feet and we'll put Donald's off to the side. And we'll take this box out so that we have more room. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little ball and you roll it up really tight and then you're gonna cut it. So that way, when you put it on top of his pants, it's the same thing. You just put them on just like this. And it's very easy and you guys can have a lot of fun because as you put it on, you have to mold it and shape it. So it is fun. So this is what we're gonna use for his body. So we do it just like this and you mold it down just so it fits right up on top of his pants, because this is going to be his body. And then we've also done a little ball for his head. So this is what we start with, and we push this down, and once it's on, you're actually going to just kind of make a shape like his head, and then we have the body of Mickey. So I've taken his eyes and his nose and his buttons for his pants and the beginnings of his face and his ears and already done that just to save you boys and girls having to watch it all. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your instructions just like this, and we'll go step by step as to what we're gonna do to make Mickey's face. So what it's telling me is to make 2 balls, and we're gonna squish them like this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna warm them up a bit so they're nice and soft, because that's always the rule. The softer the material, the better. So let's make another ball, just like this, and we're gonna squish it. And what it says is that you're gonna cut the half off of the bottom. So let's do that right now so that we almost have a half shape, a half circle. So we need 2 of these. So let's do it again. We'll mash up our Play-Doh and then we're gonna make a nice little ball and warm it all up. And then we're gonna cut it in half again. And that way when we flatten it, we can make the shape a little bit better, just like that. And any pieces that come undone, you just scooch them back in like that. So we've got these 2 half shapes, and as you can see, what it's saying is to put them on top of the black. And we want them half moon shape because you want that little crescent for his eyes and stuff so that you can see. So I took a little bit off of that. It seemed a little bit big. So let's do it like this. And we're gonna pick him up and we're gonna squish this on just like that, because you have to remember it's his whole face. And we're gonna do the same thing here, just like that. And we squish it down, make it nice and even. And then what we need is another piece of the orange, because the orange is what's gonna be the bottom part of his face. And then once we have that on, we can make the adjustments to try to make it more like Mickey's face. So let's try this right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shape it down just like this and try to mold everything together so that it's all one length and all one thickness. And that way it makes for a better Mickey face. So there we go. He's starting to look like Mickey. It's actually really cool. So let's continue on with our Mickey. And what we do next is we're gonna put his ears on. So what you do is you just kind of make a half moon like this with your thumb and try to keep the shape of the ear. It's like a half moon shape, nice and soft, so it's easy to move. And then we're gonna put that right on his head like that. And you just kind of stick it on, and then you can flatten it out again, just like that. Now he's really starting to look like Mickey. So do the same thing for the other side. Make one ledge, just like this. And then we're going to put it right on his head to make him look like Mickey. Then you flatten it out just like that. Perfect. It's actually looking really good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make his buttons. And it's the same thing. You just kind of mold and shape as you're going, just like that. And we're gonna do another button here, just like that. And it's very pretty. He's coming to form very nice, and it's not a lot of hard work. It's just creation. So now what we want to do is we want to put Mickey's face on. So I hope you had a lot of fun with this one, boys and girls. This is how we made Mickey, and I had a lot of fun. This was easy and not hard to do at all. You guys can have a ball making these, and you don't always have to make it the way that it's in the instructions. You can use your imaginations and make any creation because you have the feet that are plastic. So I hope you had fun, boys and girls. Join us at the Giggle Room again. Bye.